Hi, I'm Nolan Regan. I'm a photographer. I take photos of law enforcement, first responders, police, fire, EMS. You can fire,
Hey,
Hi,
what's up, man?
my name is Nolan. I'm a photographer. I was wondering if I can get 2 shots of you.
Definitely, let's do it.
Initially, I started just taking photos of people on the street, like tourists and anybody else on the street. I did one video with the cop in Times Square, and it got like 500,000 views. So I figured, I'm gonna keep doing this. And then afterwards, I realized, this is a really good way I can spread positivity in the law enforcement community. You don't really see that. So I grew up with law enforcement, so it's a great thing to be able to try to spread positivity like that.
Nolan, do a shoot with the new car.
All right. My grandpa and my other grandpa and then my aunt, they were all cops. And my neighbor, actually, when I was growing up, they were all police. My family, they love it. When I first approached cops, a lot of them, they're kind of a little bit iffy about it because, a guy with a camera, especially in New York City, going up to a cop is not really, you wouldn't really see it that often. At the end, once I show them the final result, they're always super happy and they're very, you don't really get those type of photos, especially when you're on duty. Working with MTAPD and, NYPD and all the other law enforcement agencies in New York City, it's really helping me because of the impact that they have in the community. You wouldn't really see that, and I get to talk to them and actually hear them rather than just seeing something on the news. So my most memorable photo was actually right around the corner over there. It was my first canine shoot. I was on the phone with my dad and I'm like, hold on, I have to get this dog. I've never taken a photo of a police dog. And I went up to them. I'm like, hi, my name's Nolan. And then they're like, oh, are you the photographer?
It's not Nolan, is it?
It is. Yeah. And it was my first time ever being recognized on a video, and it really changed the way I thought about doing it. I'm like, oh my God, these guys really, they know me. It's hard to even think about that when I'm just posting online. I'm just clicking a button on my phone.
Oh, awesome, man.
You like it?
Yeah, I see you all the time on TikTok and
Do you
stuff.
really?
You're awesome. Yeah. So many guys that go around doing all the law enforcement photos, and Nolan, he's all over my TikTok, all over Facebook. He's the one that everybody sees. I gotta say, I give it to him.
Oh, I want the people who watch the videos to be inspired. I want them to help. If people I've had many people who say, oh, you inspired me to do photography. So that really warms my heart because 2 years ago I didn't even know what I was doing. I was in the exact same position that they were. So hearing that, it's amazing.